Welcome, wanderers and seekers of wisdom. You've just discovered lost knowledge unlocked. Picture a hidden library filled with dusty tomes and ancient scrolls. Each page whispers stories long forgotten, waiting to be rediscovered. Here we journey through time, unveiling the mysteries of the past to illuminate our present. From the secrets of lost civilizations to the wonders of forgotten inventions, we unlock knowledge that has been hidden for centuries. Join us as we dive into the unknown, where curiosity leads the way and every discovery sparks a new adventure. Lost knowledge unlocked, where every story opens a door to a world of wonder. Subscribe now and let the journey begin. Imagine a book so ancient it was read by the first followers of Christ, a text whispered about in the shadows of history, its pages holding secrets that shaped the beliefs of early Christians. Picture a manuscript so revered yet so elusive that its very absence from our modern Bibles has become a mystery in itself. This book, once cherished, is now missing from today's collection, leaving behind only a silent gap where its wisdom once resided. This is the story of the Book of Enoch, a genuine artifact from our distant past. A relic that has survived against all odds, carrying with it the echoes of a forgotten era. Within its pages, the Book of Enoch speaks of angels walking among us, of cosmic secrets and forbidden knowledge revealed to a single extraordinary man. For centuries, its existence was little more than a rumor, a legend whispered by scholars and seekers who longed to uncover its truths. Then, in the 18th century, the Scottish explorer James Bruce journeyed to Ethiopia and, against all expectations, discovered complete copies of the Book of Enoch, hidden and preserved far from the eyes of the Western world. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church had safeguarded this sacred text for millennia, treasuring it as part of their spiritual heritage, while the rest of the world forgot. The book tells the story of Enoch, a man who, according to legend, walked so closely with God that he was taken from the earth, vanishing without a trace. It describes his journeys through the heavens, his encounters with angels both benevolent and fallen, and his visions of the mysteries that lie beyond our world. But why was such a remarkable document set aside, excluded from the canon and left to gather dust in the shadows? Its stories challenge our simple understanding of good and evil, blurring the lines between the divine and the human, the sacred and the forbidden. The Book of Enoch offers a different perspective on the origins of sin, the nature of divine knowledge, and the cosmic struggle that shapes our destiny. It invites us to consider humanity's story as one deeply intertwined with celestial beings, suggesting that our fate is linked to mysteries far greater than ourselves. This is the enigma we are about to explore, a lost library, a forbidden book, and the secrets it still whispers to those willing to listen. What is the Book of Enoch? This mysterious text has fascinated scholars, theologians, and seekers of hidden knowledge for centuries. Its very existence raises questions about what was left out of the Bible and why. The Book of Enoch is actually a collection of 5 separate works, all attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah. Enoch is a figure shrouded in mystery, mentioned only briefly in the Bible, yet his story is expanded in these ancient writings. These texts fill in the gaps of Enoch's extraordinary life, describing his journeys through the heavens, his encounters with angels, and his visions of the end of times. The Book of Enoch offers a unique perspective on the origins of evil and the fate of humanity. For early Christians, the Book of Enoch was widely read, respected, and even considered inspired by some. It circulated among the first followers of Jesus, shaping their beliefs about angels, judgment, and the afterlife. In fact, a passage from Enoch is directly quoted in the New Testament, in the book of Jude, showing just how influential it was in shaping early Christian thought. However, as the Church began to standardize its teachings and define what was orthodox, the Book of Enoch was gradually excluded from the official canon. By the 4th century, church leaders deemed its stories too fantastical, too challenging to the emerging doctrines. Many copies were destroyed or hidden away. Its teachings about fallen angels, the Nephilim, and cosmic battles were considered troubling, even dangerous for the faithful. The Book of Enoch gave ordinary people direct access to divine knowledge, bypassing the need for priests or church hierarchy. This was a radical and powerful idea. For a religious institution seeking to maintain control over spiritual truth, such independence was seen as a threat to their authority. And so, the Book of Enoch was hidden away, its secrets locked in ancient languages that few could read, its wisdom nearly lost to history. Only in Ethiopia did the Book of Enoch survive, preserved by the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, which still regards it as sacred scripture to this day. The suppression of Enoch was no accident. It was a deliberate act to keep its radical ideas from spreading. Its detailed cosmology, descriptions of the universe and visions of the heavens challenged the established doctrines of the time, offering a different view of creation and the divine order. The Book of Enoch was a threat to the Church's authority, a reminder that spiritual truth could exist outside official boundaries. And so, the Book of Enoch waited in the shadows, its secrets hidden, until the world was finally ready to rediscover its voice and unlock its mysteries once again. One of the most captivating and mysterious stories in the Book of Enoch is that of the Watchers, celestial beings whose fate would forever alter the course of humanity. Their tale is woven through ancient texts, echoing with themes of temptation, rebellion, and the tragic consequences of crossing divine boundaries. These angels, originally sent to watch over and guide humanity, became captivated by the beauty of human women. Their divine purpose was soon overshadowed by desire, and they found themselves torn between their heavenly duties and earthly temptations. Led by their chief, Samyaza, the Watchers made a fateful pact. Together they descended to earth, defying God's command, and took human wives. From these forbidden unions were born the Nephilim, giant beings of immense strength and power whose presence would haunt the world. The Nephilim, towering above mortals, filled the earth with violence, terror, and chaos. Their actions shattered the peace of ancient civilizations, leaving ordinary people in constant fear and turmoil. But the Watchers' transgressions did not end there. They shared forbidden knowledge with humanity, teaching secrets of magic, weaponry, astrology, and other mysteries meant only for the divine. This knowledge, once hidden, led to even greater corruption and suffering. The story of the Watchers offers a strikingly different explanation for the origin of evil in the world. Instead of blaming humanity alone, it suggests that cosmic forces and angelic rebellion played a crucial role in shaping our fate. It paints a picture of humanity as victims caught in the crossfire of a celestial conflict, innocent lives disrupted by the ambitions and desires of beings from beyond our world. As the suffering of humans grew unbearable, their cries reached the heavens. In response, powerful archangels were sent to intervene, bringing hope and justice to a world on the brink of destruction. God pronounced a harsh judgment on the Watchers, casting them into a dark abyss as punishment for their rebellion and betrayal. Their fall became a warning to all who might defy the divine order. The Nephilim, the offspring of this forbidden union, were condemned to destruction, their legacy erased from the earth in a cataclysm of divine wrath. This corruption and violence ultimately led to the Great Flood, a cleansing deluge that spared only Noah and his family, allowing humanity a chance to begin anew. The story stands as a powerful cautionary tale about the dangers of forbidden knowledge and the consequences of overstepping boundaries set by the divine. It highlights the tragic results of defying the natural order, reminding us that even the most powerful beings are not immune to downfall. The fall of the Watchers is a timeless reminder of the dangers of cosmic rebellion and the fragile balance between the heavens and the world of men. Beyond the tale of fallen angels, the Book of Enoch takes us on a cosmic journey. Enoch is chosen as a scribe and messenger, guided through the cosmos by angels. He ascends through heavens, each with its own purpose and secrets. Enoch witnesses the universe's architecture, a celestial geography lesson. He sees the workings of the sun and moon as cosmic engines. Enoch is brought before God's throne, a place of crystal and fire. He is to record all he sees and intercede for humans and watchers. This journey shows the universe as a grand, interconnected system. Enoch's journey is a lesson in cosmic order. It teaches that our world is part of a larger reality. It broadens our perspective, seeing the Creator's hand in the cosmos, a vision of the universe as a vast living machine. A significant portion of the Book of Enoch is dedicated to a divine calendar. This solar calendar of 364 days is a perfect system for measuring time. It creates an unchanging rhythm for sacred life, aligning with God's creation. The book criticizes lunar calendars, emphasizing the sun as the true timekeeper. Detailed descriptions of celestial gates mark the changing days and nights. This calendar is about cosmic alignment, synchronizing life with the heavens. Festivals and holy days connect with the universe's rhythm. Time is sacred, an expression of God's wisdom. The calendar's precision is astonishing, a secret revealed to Enoch. It demonstrates a sophisticated understanding of astronomy, a tangible piece of heavenly wisdom for daily life. Why was the Book of Enoch excluded from the Bible? Official reasons cite doubts about authorship and composition date, but many biblical books have complex histories. The deeper reasons lie in its challenging theology. The story of the Watchers complicates the origin of sin. It suggests a cosmic war impacting humanity. Enoch's direct revelation threatened church authority. The book's cosmology was too close to Gnostic traditions. To distance from rivals, the church sidelined texts like Enoch, a move towards a grounded faith focused on Jesus and salvation. The wisdom of Enoch speaks with surprising relevance today. It offers lessons on ethics and personal accountability. The story of the Watchers warns of consequences for actions. In our time, it warns against misused knowledge. Enoch's calendar calls us to reconnect with nature. It encourages observing the rhythms of the cosmos. The book broadens spiritual perspectives, presenting a universe of mystery. It nurtures awe and humility, re-enchanting the cosmos. The theme of judgment and accountability resonates today. Enoch empowers us to live with integrity and compassion. Our choices matter, echoing through eternity, a powerful moral compass in a complex world. Embracing Enoch's wisdom doesn't require abandoning modern life. Integrate its lessons through simple actions. Observe the cosmos by tracking moon phases. Keep a journal of reflections and insights. Record dreams, ethics, and daily choices. This cultivates personal accountability. Practice meditation or contemplation, exploring inner landscapes. Create a quiet space for deeper truths. Live with integrity, making conscious choices. Act from love and respect for divine order. Align with cosmic harmony described in Enoch. Simple steps to integrate ancient wisdom, a modern form of walking with God, a path to spiritual growth and understanding. The rediscovery of the Book of Enoch is like finding a lost map. It offers an ancient path, enriching our spiritual journey. The book is a testament to understanding our place in the cosmos. Its exclusion shrouded it in mystery, making its reappearance significant. Exploring its pages invites profound questions. What if the universe is more magical than we think? Reading Enoch is intellectual and spiritual archaeology. It expands our vision, complementing a life of faith. The wisdom of Enoch adds depth and wonder. Reconnecting with this heritage offers a meaningful path on Earth. If you don't like mainstream stories but love hidden truths, then hit subscribe and join us. Welcome to Lost Knowledge Unlocked. Here, we delve into history's forgotten corners and uncover hidden gems from science and philosophy. If you've enjoyed our journey today, don't forget to like and comment below. Now for the real treasure, hit that subscribe button. Stay curious, stay open-minded, and join us in our quest to unlock the world's lost knowledge. And remember, every like, comment, and subscription helps us bring more untold stories to light. Keep exploring, and let's unlock the secrets together.